Harold here. Today I wanted to talk about Boolean arguments and functions in a Power BI. Um, we all know Boolean is a data type. Boolean functions only have two possible answers, true or false, one or zero, on or off. To use them the simplest form, you could say Boolean equals one. Commit that measure, drop it in a card. Well, I'm going to tell you 1 = 1 is true. If you say 1 = 2, that is false. Another interesting thing, if you say in this, because 1 is greater than 0, if you say this, true is greater than false, that is true. 1 is greater than 0. This allows you to sort the Booleans ascending or descending. Now, great. Well, there are a lot of functions you can use, informational functions in DAX that ask if something is true or false. I like to call them the is's. There's like is empty, is error, is selected measure, is blank, so on and so forth. You can look them all up in the DAX guide. Uh, Let me just show you how those work. So let's go to table view. Uh, Real quick, I'm going to make a new table. And my table is just going to be some numbers. And I'm going to use a function called generate series. If you're not familiar with it, it allows you to generate a series of values in the increments that you desire. You can do time, date, or just integers. I'm going to start at 1, end at 20, and go up by 1s. So I'll commit that. I've got a 1-column table. I'm going to add another column. And that column is going to say, well, we'll call that column odd. We'll do 2 columns. Odd equals is odd. There's functions called is odd and is even. Some of these is's. Number. Sorry. Number is value. Commit that. And just to show you the other part of that, new column. Even equals is even. Number is value. So 1 is odd, true, even, false, so on and so forth. Then you could keep going. This is where you would use an if. This is where these things become really powerful. So we'll say text equals if text equals if, now logical test is odd, and then values from our numbers. I want you to put odd, else put, oops, did it too soon, ugly yellow bar. Put even. So odd, even, odd, even. So now I've used my informational Boolean function to take an if and do something else. So now I want to show you a couple more complicated ones using two measures I've done before, two functions I've shown you guys before to show you how those Boolean functions work. The most common one is probably is blank. Uh, I am going to do is in scope and is filtered. So for is filtered, that I would do where I used, say, you've seen me do the slicer where the selected value appears in the card, dynamic slicer. That's somewhere I would use is filtered. So let me show you new measure. I've got product color to slicers, so I'll say chosen product color equals if is filtered. If product color, so product, look up product color is filtered. I want you to display collected value of product lookup product color. And if it's not filtered, I want you to say all colors. I'm going to close my if. So if product lookup product color is filtered, display the selected value in this card. If it's not, say all colors. Okay. And put that in key measures. And escape to clear this and drop chosen product color in my card. Well, it says all colors. Oh, I called it wrong. Let's change the name. Let's correct the name there real quick. So prod cut. One of my common typos. So chosen product color, all colors, NA, multi, gray, blue, all colors. That's how you use if it's filtered. Now, real quick, do another one. Is in scope. Uh, I showed you this with the continent totals. It's even more powerful with ranking because that really doesn't make sense. So let me show you. Let's do a new measure. I'll show you the problem and then we'll fix it. Product rank equals rank X in the product table, product lookup table. Rank X in the product lookup table. I want to rank them by total sales. Want to sort them descending and dense for ties. We'll do a video on rank X probably if explain all this, but for time's sake, I gotta fix that. It's gonna be desk and dense for ties. And we'll close our rank X. And we do need it. Well, I'll commit that and show you one problem. There's that nasty typo I make again. So let's drop him in our table. Drop product name in our table. Product lookup product name. Well, they're all ranked 1. Slider here. Problem here is we need an all selected because the granularity. So we'll say rank X. All selected. And again, I'll probably do a video on this. All selected product lookup. Total sales destination. Okay. Now we have a true ranking by sales of product ranked. Let's sort that. Okay. The problem here is product rank has a total and it just shouldn't be there at all. So we take our product rank measure. Here's another if is we can do. If is in scope, product name, product lookup, product name. I want you to show the ranking. So it's not, I don't want you to show anything. So blank. If product lookup, product name is in scope, show rank of the product lookup by sales, descending dense for ties. If it is not in scope, show blank. So these are how you use the if is, if with the is's. Up, the one is gone. That's how you use if is. There's some more. I might do some on is selected measure, is on or after, and is after are pretty good. For now, that's enough on the Booleans. Hope you like this. Hope you get something out of it. If you did, please like it, subscribe. And remember, true is greater than false. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time.